Yeah, no, Kat. Oh, well, what are we going to do without him? I was hoping you didn't find out, but, well, it's her problem now, isn't it?
God, I'm so bored.
Shh. No, not you. Gordon. Oh, he's on Facebook, you know, now. Oh, she's going to be ever so cross.
I might make a cheese sandwich. Do you want one?
What?
A cheese sandwich.
No, not you. Gordon. He's going to make a cheese sandwich. What's now if I want one? What do I want a cheese sandwich for?
I can't say. You just can't eat that sandwich.
Why can't you say... Wait a minute, where the hell did you come from?
Shh, she'll hear you.
If you don't explain what's going on, I'm calling the police.
Okay. This is going to be a hard pill to swallow. I'm your son.
I don't have a son.
I'm from the future.
Right, you've got to count 3 to get the hell out of my house.
Look, I can prove that you're my father.
Oh, really? Go on, then.
You told me once about your first true love.
Did I now? And who was she?
She? Dad, you're gay.
Alright, forget the countdown. Get the hell out!
His name was Bill Freeman. You kissed him in his tent when you were at Scouts, and the next day he had drowned in the lake. You named me after him. How would I know that if you hadn't have told me?
There's no way anyone else could know about that. My God.
Look, I shouldn't have told you about the son thing. Or the future thing. I just wanted to stop you from eating that sandwich.
So let me get this straight. You're telling me that you're my son?
Yeah.
And that you're from the future?
Yes.
And that I'm gay?
In the future, yes. Right now, you're just a little curious.
And you've travelled back in time to stop me from eating this sandwich?
Yes, Dad.
So, well, it seems like an awful lot of effort to go to stop me from eating a sandwich. I mean...
If you eat that sandwich, a lot of people are going to die. In the future.
What? How is that even possible?
Have you heard of the butterfly effect?
Yeah, I watched it on demand the other week.
On demand? I see, a film. I'm talking about the actual concept. Every little action has a consequence.
So you're trying to tell me that if I eat this sandwich, it's going to cause some kind of catastrophe in the future?
Not just this sandwich, but every sandwich from this point on.
But I like sandwiches!
I'm afraid it's got to be like this. Otherwise millions of people are going to die.
Sorry, son, but you're going to have to explain yourself better than this.
I really can't say too much, Dad, but in the future, you become very important. And you eating this sandwich or any other sandwich from now on is going to cause terrible catastrophe.
Just go back, you said that I was important.
Very.
What, like political?
I can't say. Well, I can say that you're known on a global scale. But that's it. No more fishing for clues.
But I'm nobody.
You are nobody now, but when you discover that... I can't say. Sorry, Dad. I've broken enough rules already just coming here.
Well, do you want to see your mum while you're here?
You haven't met her yet.
Wait, what about...
It doesn't work out with Mandy. My mum's a Nobel Peace Prize winner.
Wow, great!
That doesn't work out either. You being gay in the future and all. Oh. Look, just keep on doing what you're doing, but don't eat that sandwich or any other sandwich from this point forth.
Wait a minute, what about paradoxes?
Paradox?
Yeah, paradoxes. Well, if you're from a future where in the past I ate a sandwich which caused some kind of terrible accident to happen, which caused you to travel back in time to stop me from eating said sandwich, then if I didn't eat the sandwich, then the event would never have happened, which meant that you would have never have to travel back in time in the first place.
Time travel doesn't work like that.
So no paradoxes?
No, it's perfectly safe. I can't go back in time and kill someone or anything like that. But I can stop a lot of people from dying by preventing the awful thing that's going to happen. And it all starts with this sandwich. So stop now and save the future from a lot of death and pain. Okay?
Okay. I still can't believe this is all happening.
I know. Look, I'm going to have to make a dash. Time travel's a bit unstable, so I haven't got long. So I'll see you in a couple of years. Before it happens, I am so sorry about the car. Go easy on me, okay?
Sure. Wait, what car? Gone!
I did go, but I'm back from the future.
Why? I'm doing as you told me. I'm not eating the sandwich.
You know what? Eat it. Everything's fine.
What?
I was wrong. Eat the sandwich.
Wait, you travelled back in time to tell me to not eat the sandwich because some awful event was going to happen, and now you're telling me that you've travelled back in time to tell me that it's going to be fine. I can eat the sandwich.
Yep, pretty much. So you going to eat it?
I've kind of lost my appetite, to be honest.
But you have to eat it.
Why do I have to?
Because, look, Dad, if you don't eat this sandwich, then the event that's going to happen isn't going to happen. And then something even worse is going to happen.
Something even worse? Worse than the awful event you can't tell me about?
That's right. I wish I hadn't come to stop you in the first place now. Bit of a wasted trip in time.
So, I'm going to have to eat this sandwich then?
You must. A lot of people are counting on it.
Fine, I guess. Don't do it! Oh, God!
Who are you? Right, I'm Gordon.
No, I'm Gordon. He's Bill. Who the hell are you?
I'm Gordon Jr., your grandson, and Dad named me after you.
Grandson? But I never...
Yeah, you will.
But I thought I was...
Yeah, it's just a rash.
Oh, thank God for that.
Yeah, but you should get a doctor to look at it, Dad, because it is disgusting.
So, Gordon, you're telling me that I'm not allowed to eat this sandwich after all?
No, you go ahead and eat it. Son, he has to eat this sandwich. If he doesn't eat this sandwich, then the awful event doesn't happen, and something even worse happens.
Listen, if he doesn't eat the sandwich, then sure, the awful event won't happen. But then after you're dead, something even worse than your worst event happens.
Because of this sandwich?
Yeah, well, I mean, you guys know about the butterfly effect, right?
What is it with you people and butterflies?
Look, son, I've already travelled back in time to stop him from eating the sandwich. And when he didn't eat the sandwich, it created an even worse event. Maybe my even worse event is the same as your even worse event that happens if he does eat the sandwich.
Maybe.
What is it, anyway?
Well, I can't tell you.
But I'm going to be dead before it happens.
I don't make the rules!
Does it involve killer chickens?
Killer chickens?
Well, I wish it was killer chickens. It's much worse than that.
Look, so am I eating this or not eating this?
Don't do it, Grandad!
Do it. Don't listen to your grandson. He's a kid. What does he know? Look, if you don't eat this, a lot of people will die.
People will die if you do eat it. Listen, if you don't eat it, at least you'll only have one terrible event. If you do eat it, then you'll have that terrible event and something even worse. So that's double the amount of terrible events.
I'm so confused. I've gone right off this, I'll be honest.
Eat the sandwich.
You eat it.
Don't point that thing at me. Just eat it, Dad.
He's right.
Sorry, who are you?
I'm Mike.
Let me guess, you're my great-grandson.
I'm your grandson.
But I don't have a brother.
I'm from an alternate timeline.
An alternate timeline?
Yeah, in my reality, Dad went back in time and Grandad, you didn't eat the sandwich. This altered the timeline and created a parallel universe where you didn't have the sandwich, but the terrible event still happened. So Bill, my father, went back in time to make you eat the sandwich. But you couldn't convince him. And the terrible event still happened. When you returned back to your original timeline, you felt so guilty about it that you slept with my mother, not your mother. Sorry.
Wait, Dad, you cheated on Mum!
I didn't. I haven't.
But you will!
In an alternate timeline? Can't hold me responsible for that.
In my reality, Bill, Dad, you're dead. I'm sorry. But the world is still enslaved. It's horrible. The only choice I have is to come back here to make you eat the sandwich. I know I won't exist anymore, but it's the only choice to stop the terrible events from happening.
You're bound to fail, Michael. I'm sorry, but I mean, think about it. If you came back and you make him eat the sandwich, then sure, your terrible event doesn't happen. But then that never starts the alternate timeline from which you come back to make him eat the sandwich. So there's a paradox.
Time travel doesn't work like that.
He's right. But I'm not so sure, right?
Right, okay. So you two, you want me to eat the sandwich?
Yes.
And you don't?
No.
I fail to see how this sandwich got so much sway over the future of mankind.
It's not the sandwich, Dad. It's you.
But I don't see what could be so bad about me eating the sandwich.
It'll be worse if you don't.
Oh, my head hurts.
Look, let's put it to a vote. All those in favour of Dad, Grandad eating the sandwich, raise your hand. That's 2. All those in favour of him not eating the sandwich, raise your hand. You're outvoted,
That's
son.
unfair.
I just wanted to eat a sandwich. It's not too much to ask for.
Just eat it, Dad.
No, Dad, don't eat it.
What do you mean, Dad?
Who are you?
I'm his son.
I'm his son.
You're not my dad.
Mine either.
Oh, I must be from an alternate timeline. In my timeline, Dad's first gay lover, Bill, never dies. I'm their adopted son.
Grandad, you're gay?
Not yet, apparently.
I'll probably have told you eventually.
And you're named after this Bill guy?
I'm afraid so.
But what's wrong with that?
He's gay from where I'm from too.
Listen, I'm just here to make sure that he doesn't eat the sandwich. Once I've done that, I'm out of here.
Sorry, Kat, can I call you back? It sounds like Gordon's talking to someone. Okay, bye.
He came back with a sandwich. You
How's
punishment.
everyone here? Who are all these people, Gordon?
Their family.
Well, I've never seen these people before. I'm sorry, you'll all have to leave.
Come on, seriously, he's got
He's got to eat it. Millions of lives are at stake.
He's gay! I don't know. I leave you all over 10 minutes and all hell breaks loose. Well, are you going to eat that sandwich or not?
Wait, Mum, don't.